holdings. Thank you very much. I think you guys are good, very impressive, and then we are really very happy to hear what has been said before us today. And then we wish SABC well. I just want to come to the budget item. It's all right. I don't know on the benchmark because SABC, I think I need to be open about it. It's sitting at 20,000 per minute. And then like for a 13-part series, it makes it 6 million, 6.2 or something like that. You can't go beyond that. And then, that's the margin. And I must say, it makes it very difficult for one to budget for an adequate production if you don't have like external funding besides what SABC is offering, because it makes it, it limits it, like it forces you to shoot for 4 weeks. And then it means you're going to rush everything. You're not going to get the quality that is talking about. Your actors are going to work back on back. Just imagine Maryland here, giving a pressure with so many scenes to shoot per day. I remember Maryland, St. Phillips, may he so rest in peace. The other time, we were shooting with this gentleman next to me in God, some years back, and then he had a nervous breakdown because he had so many scenes piled on him. Because we have to raise the budget, we have to rush it because we don't have time. So there are so many challenges that come with that 6.2 million for 30 episodes. I don't know, because what he asked in that day is, does SABC have money? Because I think we'll be sitting at least at 30K or 50K. 50K gives you 50 million for 13 episodes. I think that kind of budget can give you can do an adequate production, good quality, and then good equipment. Like what you're saying, we bring our own cameras. South Africa is now, you can see it prefers R. I think it's the mostly preferred camera, and then others go to Sony FS7, stuff like that. So we need to afford those things. We need to afford good actors, quality crew members, quality lighting people. So I don't know, like what the other lady said, SABC can partner with these other funding agencies to raise from 1.3 million, maybe to 20 billion, so that we can up the game. Because I think SABC is very good, but SABC needs to be supported to grow financially the way it is. I had another point. Oh, my last question is the disbursement. The criteria that is used for disbursement in terms of, is it an inception? Do you have to do an inception report, and that is 10%? What percentages do you work on? And then how do you disperse the money? Thank you very much.
Thanks. Do you have a microphone at the foyer? You can go, and then there's a gentleman at the back.
Okay, hi, my name is Mama. I don't know how we can deal with that, but I absolutely understand the constraints and responsibilities that you have to government. And then my only other question is around the assets that you asked for. Is that going to be linked, or do we have to find budget for that? Like the additional marketing material, the behind the scenes, all those wonderful things that you said you're not going to need because you're expanding to other platforms. Do we have to consider those in the current budget?
Okay, thanks. Gentleman at the back there, and then...
Not evident right now, but you'll start to see that come up, is with setting up this content team, we've moved the budget from channel to content. So that resolves the CPM issue in the background. What does it mean? It means that when the channel budgets for programming, they budget based on what they can afford from a revenue perspective. So it uses the rate card value, which is your problem. So if your program is slated to broadcast at 7 p.m. as an example, and the rate card value is 100,000 Rand per 30-second spot, it means you have to produce underneath that. Now, if you look at the lifespan of content and the business model that we have in place, we've started to realize and recognize that your content is not exploited in a week. It's exploited over a period of time. And if content manages that budget, content then goes to the channel and says, I have a 50 million Rand production, because that's the budget you've submitted. The channel says, I can only give you 20 million based on where it's going to fit. Find the other 30 million. So we go out to partners, IDC, TTI, DOC, DSAC, all of these entities and private funders as well, and see how we can make up that shortfall. What that does is the channel gets the production and you get the cost back. I can't expect you to deliver a shiny floor show and it fits in a slot and I can only make 5 million back on, as an example. So that's a change that we will start to see happen going forward. So CPMs will no longer be a restriction as we proceed. It's going to take us some time to move into that new model of operation. I think that also answers the question that the lady asked there about your concepts being locked off. So the idea is that we will know more or less what the CPM is, and we do benchmark this, right? So I can tell you now, for drama we spend the most. Nobody spends as much as we do CPM on drama, right? But when we start looking at the other things, the shiny floor shows, we always find a challenge that we'd like to get that program, but the slot that we have, we can't afford the program. So what was happening in the past is we were trying to squeeze the production down and expect the same values. Like taking a Ferrari and saying, take that, I'll take the badge out, now you've got a VW, but I'm selling it as a Ferrari. Right? So that's what we're working on. So just bear with us. We'll probably see some changes coming up. And then the other thing to answer your question as well is if we can get your concept approved faster, we're still in that same budget. Right? So it's no longer we approved the concept in 2020 and we only go to production in 2023. The idea is the quicker we go into production, the better. Right? The second or the third part to that is that when the budget is submitted, we internally need to recognize that that was at time of submission. So we need to acknowledge that there's an inflationary factor that kicks in. So each year that we take to decide or to get into production, there's a value increase onto that. Now, the reason I'm putting that caveat there is, as I said earlier, we're producing content or we're confirming content 6 to 12 months in advance. So if you like your concept today and there's no time on the schedule, but if we want it and it's going to come up in a year and a half's time, we need to acknowledge that that budget is not going to be valid. So part of the process is to probably get a resubmit of the budget and get reapproval, and then we proceed with the concept as we go. I don't know how to answer the question on assets. I'll leave that to the sheds. I didn't quite get the question from the top around productions in the different provinces, but I think you were saying something about must consider language and cultural dynamics within those provinces. So we're not going to prescribe what you submit to us. All we're saying is we want to push production into the 9 provinces. If you look at it wasn't on the graph here, but it's something that I'm all over the coals for regularly. Why is all of your productions in Gauteng, Western Cape, and KZN? What happened to Mpumalanga? What happened to Northern Cape? What happened to Limpopo? These are all provinces that exist, but you're not producing content there. So it's about making sure that the spread of spend is distributed equally into the provinces. I also have another target. I have to develop the industry. The industry does not reside in Western Cape, Gauteng, and KZN only. It exists in all of these provinces. If I don't have a production there, I don't have skills there. If I don't have skills there, I don't have an industry there. So I've got to start pushing some productions into those spaces. It's not enough to produce 13 episodes in Limpopo and walk away for the rest of the year. I need 260 episodes. 260 episodes gives me a skill that is renewable. And then I can start looking at smaller productions. So that's what we're looking for. We're trying hard. A lot of these concepts, they come about, but they thought of in a shorter run. Now you can't take a 13-parter and then make it 260 episodes. Very different kind of production. So we're looking very hard for those. Nesha, do you want to answer the assets?
Okay, so in terms of assets, you can't hear me? Doesn't sound on. Hello. Okay. So in terms of the assets, just so that I see that I understand you correctly, in the budget we've got a line item for asset storage and transportation thereof. So that's why we also require a quote. So you tell us from this company, this is how much it costs to store the assets per month, and then we allocate it for 12 months, and then that is how it will be paid. So is that answering your question?
For the media assets that you were talking about, like marketing, behind the scenes. I think I heard you mention something about how now you're hoping
Okay, no.
to have more marketing things, more. Yeah, sorry, I should have been clear.
Okay, cool.